Today I'm going to introduce to you a Google tool called Google Custom Search Engine. This is a very beneficial tool, especially to a teacher that's getting ready to assign a research project. And what this tool does is it allows the teacher to have control over the websites in which the students are able to search. Instead of having access to the entire internet, the teacher can go ahead, screen several websites that they like and feel are appropriate for their class and the content that they're covering, and put them all into one search engine. So when the students search, those are the only websites that are accessed. So the first thing we're going to do is just go up to the address bar and type in Google Custom Search Engine. You'll see how it pops up. Click on it and follow the link to the search engine homepage. Because I'm signed into Google Chrome, you'll see that my previous search engines were automatically saved. And as you can see, that would be very, very beneficial from year to year if you decide to do the same research projects. So right now I know that 5th grade is covering the solar system. And if a teacher chooses to assign a research project on the solar system, here's how they could create a search engine for his or her students. First thing you do is click Add. And come down to this box here where it says name of the search engine, and let's just type in solar system. Okay. The next thing we do is a little bit of research on our own part here to see what websites would work for our class and for this project. So ahead of time, I already accessed a few of the websites, kidsastronomy.com, Google Moon, which is a very cool website, 9planets.org, and a couple NASA websites, Solar Systems and Solar Systems for Kids, which is really neat and interactive. The final website is called planetsforkids.org. So what we would do is just highlight the URL, copy it, and then come back to the box where it asks us to paste the website. And we'll do this for all of the websites that we would like to include in the search engine. For time's sake, I'm just going to enter 4. Right. So now we have the websites that are going to make up our search engine. So when the students start to search this, search their planets, if they're doing Saturn or Neptune, they can go right into this search engine, and it will only search through those websites that I put into the website here. So we click the Create button here at the bottom, and you'll see that it's going to give us a couple other options for how we share the actual search engine itself. If I click here, that's it. Very simple. So I can type in Neptune. When I do my search, it's only pulling information from the websites that I entered. I know they're safe. I've been on them before, and I know that the material that the students are accessing are relevant to the topics, which is going to be very helpful for the students themselves. So the next question is, how do we share this search engine with the students? Well, we can do that a couple of different ways. I'm going to X out of here, take you to my Google Drive. And here's one way we can do it. I started a file called lesson plans. Inside my lesson plans, I have a file called Solar System Research Project. Now you can make this up any way that you want to for your class. I will call it the Solar System Project. Underneath of that, you list your requirements for the project. Is it a partner project? Are they doing this on their own? Do they have to do a presentation, poster presentation, a presentation using Google Slides? However it is, you can describe all that in here. But most importantly, how do you get the search engine that you created onto this page? Well, it's very, very simple. All you're going to do is type in Search solar system websites. We highlight solar system, and it's going to click the link button here, and it's going to ask us to post a link, to paste a link in there. So I'm going to do is go back, type in Google, back to my Google custom search engine, and see, here it is. I click on that. Click the public URL, which is right here. You'll see it takes me right to it. Highlight, copy it, and then go back to my project where I would enter the link or the URL into this to create the link. Apply that. Now, after I get done filling out the rest of the requirements for the project, I can share this with the students in my class, and they would have access to the solar system search engine now. I click on it, and you'll see it brings me right to. So if I'm doing research on the Milky Way, again, it's only going to pull information from the websites that I entered into the search engine. Another place that you can share this would be on your Google Sites. Some of you I know have created a Google site before, and I have one ready. Mr. Ciaburri's webpage. I created a page on my website called Science. So all I would have to do in the Science, I kept it very simple for the tutorial, is edit the page, type in search solar system websites, just like I did on the Google Doc, highlight the solar system, and click the link button again. This is a little bit different because we're entering a web address, so make sure you click the web address link here, and it's going to ask you to paste the URL again. So we would go up to the search engine. Here it is. Highlight it. Cut it out. Where's my website? There it is. Paste it right in there. This button down here for me is very important, where it would open the link in a new web page instead of just changing the one. Click OK. And now, after you hit save, search solar system. Again, it's going to pull you to your custom search engine. You want to do research on the sun, type it in, and once again, it brings up information only from the websites that you entered into the search engine. So that's about it. There's many ways. I'm sure you could be creative with different ways to use the custom search. And if anybody has any questions, you can always reach out, and I'll be here to help you. Thank you very much, and good luck.